My daisies. Okay. Oh, Lord, it's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Is Lucci over there, Mom? No. Oh, Lou? Oh, he's there. I thought he was over there. Okay. I love this mesh. It's so pretty. Oh, there's UPS. I bet that is my delivery from Michelle. Huh? I know, Mom. Just waiting for the live to come on. Hey guys, hello, hello. Don't go if my little friend goes nutty nuts right now. It's because the man is here with a package, I think, from Michelle. All right, let me go see if I can get on my page. Guys, it is hotter than Haiti. You know I don't like that at all. We had, I don't know, a few hundred people on campus today. So Nana, after he leaves, oh, it's the guy who lives down the street. Why is that making noise? Okay. So this guy is like my neighbor a few rows down, and he delivers my UPS. And one day I was cleaning out the garage, getting ready for a tag sale, and I had to read them like, hey, want a wreath? He's like, what? He goes, I live right down there. I go, what do you want for your front door? So I gave it to him. So he's here dropping stuff off. Lucci likes him. Anyway, I digress. Hot as Haiti. Let me see if I can get some comments up here. La, 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 la. Nana is in winter sweatpants and a sweatshirt, socks and little booties. Oh, I can't even look at her. It gives me agina. Oh my God, it's supposed to cool down tomorrow. Hello, Adrene. Oh, it's so awful. It's like just completely oppressive. Hey, Alicia, hope you're doing good. It is hot as a mother. Anyway, hey, Michelle Pace. Let me guess, you're working on Christmas today? No, but I'm going to tell you something. I got some Christmas stuff that I am planning to work on because I'm trying to adjust to the temperature. I'm just like, cools me off. This I would consider a summer into fall, a transition piece, because it's going to be mushroomy, but it's going to have some fall colors. It's going to be pretty. But for me, I would put this on my door every day of the week. I think it's every day, but you know, you do you. Whatever. Oh my God, I'm sweating. All right, so you know I got me some shrooms from Miss Amy at Babam. I got 2 of those, but then I got these. So now, I know typically I'm a 3s and 5s person, but these are attached, and I don't think I'm going to break them up. Hey, Vincent. You think that's funny, Michelle? It's true. Sometimes if I work on winter stuff when it's hot as balls, it helps me, puts me in a different mindset. Anywho. I think I'm going to work with all of these mushrooms, okay? Oops, it attached. That's the one thing about these shrooms is that they attach, but that's okay. You know why? Because all this little mossy moss comes right off. I do have to take the stickers off, the bottom of that one, and the bottom of this one. John's here. Hello, John. I'm going to drive and stay with y'all tomorrow. Are you ready? Yeah, come on, take a ride. What do I care? It's hot. I don't know if you want to come now. You want to come in like the fall. Who you missing? You missing me? I love shrooms. And I just think they're like an everyday thing for a woodland. This is going to be woodland for sure. Faux show. Okay. And these are light as a feather. So I think what I'm going to do with these is just put them in. Let's just do that. We're going to glue. And I've got a couple of loosey-goosey pine time.
Did you see what he said?
No. I'm going to drive it. Nana and I can bunk together. Well, if you can fit in her bed, because Nana sleeps. What do you have, a single one?
A double.
I have the queen. I have the king. Nana has a double.
We have a lot of beds.
But don't worry, we'll find a room for you. I'm sure Maria would fight me and say, John's gonna stay in my house. Okay, so we got a shroom up in there.
We got a lot of recliners.
We have, that's true. All of our recliners are zero gravity. Because when I was having surgery, I had to be able to sit with my leg up. So I got me a new couch. All right, this I want to go cockeyed, so just ignore me while I give it a little shovey shove. And I think I'm gonna fix the mushroom cap to be tilted. Yeah, like that. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. Just, you know, let's just trust the process, see what happens. I got these shrooms from Miss Amy. I sure did. I had 3 of them. One of them is at Judith Pace's house. Judith Pace is house. That's not easy to say. Michelle, tell your mother her name's not easy to say.
John said Maria would probably kick her husband out.
Oh yeah, she would, for sure. She'd be like, you gotta go to Pennsylvania to work. My friend's coming. And I think I'm trying to decide how wonkadoodly I want to make this. Hey, Miss Priester! I'm gonna do this. How are you? How are you? Miss Priester, I know, she's like, oh my God, summer's not here yet. Don't worry about that. Summer's not here yet, and you're already working on fall. I know. Don't judge. It's okay. Let me get this guy up in here. And that.
Everyone was complaining. It's cold, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold.
I like cold and rainy. I'm fine with it. I'm absolutely fine with it. Like, push that down. I don't complain when it rains or it's cold. Have you met me, Ma? I would rather have the rain. I know everyone else is. It rained for 10 weeks. Get over it. My lawn was looking good. Now it's looking brown. Kind of like my wreath. I love green and brown. Let me pull those curls on over there.
I don't know what Michelle's saying.
Michelle?
Watching MMA.
Ben and Jerry. Oh my goodness, did you get a good case? It's too hot here. It's over 96, and with the factors, it's 103. But tonight, it's supposed to change over. I'm ready for 10 feet of snow. Amen, sister friend. I would totally plow.
No more jury duty for Nana.
Nana doesn't have to go anymore because they said, well, you're old, you're a senior citizen, you don't have to go.
No, that's a law.
That is a law. That's what I just said. They said you don't have to go. So she did get called for jury duty, but why? I don't know. They have your social security number. All right, now I am going to put these little guys down up in here.
90-something.
96 and 103 with the heat index. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. 110, damn. You're hotter than South Carolina. Girl, I know, and I don't care for it. Here's the thing. I don't know what I'm going to do because I want to move, but I suppose if I live there and I'm retired, I'll just stay indoors, you know.
You stay indoors in the summer.
Stay indoors and then just, deal with it, I guess. I don't know. All right, I'm gluing these on. These are the mossy ones, and these two, oh my God, this is going to make my brain itch all night. Do I have another mushroom anywhere? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. These are velvet.
It's not good.
What's that?
Oh,
Yeah.
your face is here.
Judith, you made it. Did Michelle call you and say, wake up? We are working on shrooms. I'm not liking these two right here already. Oh my God, I got stuff all over me. Let me fix this. The heat is ridiculous for us in the north. It's terrible, Sharon. I already don't like it. So I'm going to have to fix those two at the top. See, they look like uneven boobs. I'm not dealing with that. Nope, nope, nope. Got to fix it. Hold, please. This guy, has to come down like 3 inches or so. Ah! Stuck my hand in the glue. Alrighty. Maybe if I fix... Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. Even though oh my God, I stuck my hand right in the glue. 90, feel like 105. I hear you, Albert. It sucks. It just sucks all the way around. Alright, I'm going to put this little hat back on the other way. And don't worry, we're going to have some beautiful leaves up in there. Alright, so that makes me a little bit happier because now they're two-tiered instead of uneven boobs, okay? And this guy is going to go like that. And I'm just going to move the mesh out the way. What is everybody else
Every time
doing?
you say Sharon's name,
You think of Pyro's pecans. Now, do you say pecans or pecans? Listen, I was told, and I sit next to Bonnie, who's, I think she told me.
And yes, I fell asleep. I'm old. It's okay, Judith.
Don't worry, Judith. Nana sleeps all day long, too. If she's not doing a puzzle, she's taking a little nap. I got to get these little mossy strings out here. They're making me insane. All right. This guy is going to get tipped. That's how I'm going to get that dimension fixed. So I put this one back up and that one back down, and it's slightly better. It ain't great, but it's slightly better. Under there. Okay, fine. We're going to work it. It's going to work. It's going to be fine. Everything's fine. All right. Now, I have some gorgeous. Those came from Amy. These velvet ones, I forget where they come from. These also came from Amy, and I adore them. You say pecans. Pardon me. We say pecans. And I was told by a Georgia peach that that is the correct way. Look at these. Love this yellowy, greenish. It's kind of like pea yellow, but I love that. And we've got a gorgeous flat leaf eucalyptus. We're going to be using all of that. And then I got my favorite berries. So first things first, I only have a little bit of this. So I think what I'm going to do, no. We're going both. You made meatballs and thought of me. I love me some meatballs. I love some meatballs. So I pulled all of this ribbon. Lord, it's too much, I know, but we're going to do it anyway. What the heck? I have like a wall of ribbon. I feel like I don't use enough. Maybe I'll take one out. We're going to take this one out, the embossed. And we're going to go with this gorgeous. You know me, I love me some burlap. A 50-yard roll of burlap. All right. Oh, I was like, what is that? Why is it black? Okay, got it, fixed it. We had a whole bunch of people on our campus today. I'm exhausted. And I only do a portion of the work. I have 2 staff members that are just fantastic. And then I have a bunch of student staffers that are run by my other 2 staffers, and they're fantastic. I just handed out t-shirts to all of our people today. Checked them in, took in all their medical paperwork, make sure they can be on campus. We have all their meds and all their allergy stuff taken care of. You know, stuff like that. Then I wrote nasty emails to my boss. Not to her, she's not nasty, but just, you know, all the struggles we have to face to actually try to do our job, which is unnecessary. It's unnecessary for us to have to struggle this much. I'm going to cut a long tail because I don't know what I'm doing yet, and I don't want it to be too short, so we're going to do that. Okay, we got rid of that one. This one's new. Let's use this. What I like about this one is a little bit of cream on the edges. Hey, Tracy. How was your concert the other day? I saw the pictures. Tennessee, they say pecan. Pecan. How do you say that? I don't want to say that. I could say something. I don't want to say anything bad. Pecan. I was told by a Georgia peach whose family owned pecan farms that it is pecan. Even though the other half of the table, also from Georgia, said, no, it's pecan. A pecan is something you sit on. It's always an issue. It's like peony and peonies. I never knew what a peony was. I'm like, what in the world are they saying? Peony. Never heard of that before. Peonies. I used to have a shirt that I had made that said, had a pea, picture of a little pea pod, and a pointing to the knee like a bent leg, peony. I thought it was so smart. Anyway, all right, 2 of these, 2 of them. Let's just do this. Let's just make a big giant bow. For cause I don't mean to harm, but it is so hot when someone looks at me. The heck? Exactly, Pam. What do you want? Turn around. Luciano, my poor baby. He's a boxer, so they don't breathe great to begin with. But he's actually pretty good. He's not like my other dog who used to like snore. He does not do that, but he has been struggling. I mean, I had our air set for like 68, but the house was still 70 degrees, and I can't sleep unless it's cold or cool anyway. And little man was up next to me on the couch and was just like, so I turned the fan on him. Nina just puts on more blankets. There's something wrong with her. Something wrong with her. Then we're going in with the, no, we're going to do the shroom last, I think. We're going to go in with the fancy panty. Just put that in there. And this one, little tail. I'm going to do 2 of those too. Let's see. What are you doing scraping the bowl?
I'm trying not to.
You're trying not to? She's eating the salad over here, and I hate it when she scrapes the bowl with the fork.
Don't do it intentionally.
No, it goes like right into my brain.
I'm going to get rid of this thing because I think it's this bowl.
No, I think what you need to use is a plastic fork.
No, not happening.
She hates plastic cups and plastic forks. But it wouldn't scrape if you did that. Everybody else doing good? What's happening with your pets? Oh my gosh, that little doggy that you showed me, Carol Ann, that little Frenchie, that little tiny, no bigger than a soda can Frenchie, I am in love with that little baby. So, so cute. Now, this does have little red and white mushrooms. But that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. A shroom's a shroom.
Here's what Google says.
What does Google say? Pecan being more common in the South. Yeah, we do say pecan. JoJo's sugared pecans. No matter how you say it, they're delicious. All right. Let's cut this one too. All right. Now, I need a pipe cleaner, and let's use a zip tie.
She's wearing a sweater and a throw blanket.
Who?
Sarah Platt,
Sarah, where are you?
Alabama.
Is it cold in Alabama? That kind of sounds to me like it would be a hot
My
place.
husband has to have it cool.
Yeah.
But I'm here with a sweater and a blanket.
You and Nana would be fine. Maybe your husband should move in on over here where we keep it cold. Although I'll tell you what, it doesn't matter how much I turn the air down, it's struggling to keep up. It's 70 in the house. That's just too hot. Too hot. Okay. And it all stays in that end of the house because over here, it doesn't come down there. It sucks. Okay, so this is pretty good. Let's just move this stuff around. We like to move it. And I'm going to suck this right up in here. Nope, I'm not. I'm going to...
Who says she forgives you for saying I went
and did my TSA pre-check stuff today. Oh, that was good. I love those sugar pecans and the turtles. Yes, girl, those turtles. They're a little something special, that's for sure. Are you? So ours, I don't know how old ours is. It was here when we moved in. I have had it serviced, but you know, I've had it serviced a couple times. But can you guys, when you go outside and you see the unit, can you hose that down, or do you have to like? Because, you know, sometimes there's leaves or whatever inside there, and you're not supposed to cover it up. We set our AC to 68. Our bill would be, girl, I don't care what my bill's going to be. I pay on a budget. So if I go over, I just pay it. But I pay $200 a month every month. Sometimes it's $220. Like this year, it's been $200. But I don't care. I say to my mother, I work too hard for my money to be uncomfortable when I'm trying to sleep. Cannot do it. I do not know what's with me since they had the oxygen problem. I'm always cold to watch me. Girl! Listen, if I didn't have bat wings for arms, I would be in a tank top right now, but I won't subject y'all to that. Alright. Let's get this spread out a little bit, like half and half.
It says, it says yes you can. It rains all the way. Why not? Hold it down.
You can? I can hose it off, like to make sure I don't have any like dust and garbage on it.
Our previous unit was 30 years old and it was having a hard time, so I replaced it and bought a higher and stronger fan to push the air through the house better.
Yeah, ours does not push through the house. It's okay, and towards the bedrooms and the hallway, it's fine, but not in our living room. And
it's actually the family room.
The family room. I'm in the living room, but they really needed to put. They added an addition, but they didn't add air to the addition. So the air conditioning ends in the room right behind me in that little kitchenette. So if you're cooking, you hot. You know what I mean? It's like, ugh. People just don't do things the right way anymore. But it is what it is. Okay. So I think I'm okay with my bow. It's me bow. We got lots of color. We got lots of good things. Let's move this one over here. Where are you laughing at?
John says, hey, those bat arms come in handy that night when you're on your broom.
Listen. All right. Cut that. I'm not going to Humpty Hump these. I'm just going to cut it off. Cut. This
You
one.
cannot scare Judith.
I can't scare Judith? Are you kidding me? I got two arms and they both look different. One's got more fat on it, the other, they're just so strange. I don't ever go sleeveless. Never! There you go. I think I will. I might hump these down just a little bit, but those on the side I'm not going to. I just saw a little branch right here, and I thought, oh, that will work for a little bit of a.
Get a window air conditioner, put it over there.
I should. I really should. That's a good idea. How many of you are getting tickets to Fright Fest? You gotta get them. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be epic. And I have been to a lot of events. Okay, and I'm going to tell you right now that John and Max have thought of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are certain things that some places they do X and another place does Y, but they're doing X, Y, and Z. They are completely taking care of the guest in every single way possible, and I can't wait to get there. Can't wait. Plus my project. Oh my Lord. I'm excited. Ooh, I got a little bit of glue right there. I don't like it. Okay, we'll fix it. Okay, so now got a pretty little bow down there with our little cockeyed shrooms. Can you see the velvety ones? I love those. All right. I'm still not happy with this mushroom. It's torquing me off. Oh, okay, that's better. Okay. That's a little bit better. Let me just stick a U-pin in there so it stays back there. All right, perfection. Oh. Goodness gracious. Come on, Bertha. Okay, I need a hammer or something to smack it with. Okay, if I had a hammer, we're going to fill this with some gorgeous stuff. I think what I'm going to do first, because I have the most of it, is work with, oh, I got glitter everywhere. That's not going to come off for days, no matter how many times I shower. Hey, Steve, how are you? Hey, Lou. They are the nicest guys and funny. You got that right, Judith. They sure are. You got to get your virtual ticket. John's on here, and I actually forgot to ask if I think you're all set. I think I asked Max. I'm going to go all the way around with your virtual ticket, right, Judith? And did you join the group? Because once you do your virtual ticket, you have to go in and join the group. You can put all those links and stuff in there, John. We're going to go all the way around with all this flat leaf. Ooh, it's so pretty. So, so pretty. Under my bow. Oh my God, that glitter is going to be stuck to me for days. Like, no matter how many times I take a shower. I sense it. Glitter and sweat and humidity, not a combo I enjoy. Sorry. I mean, no likey. Okay. Your glass is bothering me today. Why? Okay. What's everybody having for supper? I'm hungry. Did you ever check to see if Y9? To see if you... What? Funny, I was just writing you about that. Yes, okay. I'm pretty positive it's all set. John, are you with me? Are you still here, friend? Dun, dun, dun. I am not getting, my things aren't going. Look, he might have, oh, there he is. He put the virtual ticket up. John, can you tell me if you have a payment from Judith Pace? Because once you have that, you will get an email. John will correct me if I'm wrong. You will get an email that says, thank you for joining, go here. And then you have to click on that link to get you into the Facebook group. Correct?
He was having catfish and
Catfish? No, not eating that.
beans and salad.
Heathen salad? What kind of salad?
Beans and salad.
Oh, beans and salad. I thought she said heathen salad. Lord, I have the fan running pretty hard over here. Hey, Patricia, how are you? What is going on? You're everywhere now, girl. I see you. I see you. Sauerkraut.
Meatballs and pasta.
Meatballs and pasta. That's my speed. Uh-huh. I'm not into succotash. I'm not into...
salad.
Steak salad.
Peach pie. Oh.
And that's, oh, did you hear Nana? That's her favorite. Nana loves herself some peach pie.
Homemade ice cream. Next to
With
the
vanilla ice cream. Chicken Alfredo. That's my jam. I see you, Patricia. I see you. It's hot in her. Girl, it is hot in Massachusetts. Like, vile hot. It's like hotter than Satan's butthole. Okay? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. We're going in with this big old one down here. Okay.
Oh, Debbie just got out of her pool.
Oh, how lovely for you. You can get out of the pool, but when it's humid, you can't get out of your bathing suit. It's all stuck up on you. I hate that. All right. Okay. Let me turn this bad boy around, and we're going to keep on going with, oops, shoot. That's all right. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'll pick it up later. I'm gonna keep on going. All the way around. I was watching Amy last night.
I did not see a deposit from Maxwell for a Fright Fest virtual, just one of our last virtual workshop.
Okay, Judith. You're going to have to email Max because you may have paid for a different one instead of this one. Oh, sweating. Because he would have deposited it for you. Okay. 90s. It's over 100 here, Debbie. It's ridiculous. Redonkulous, in fact. See my fan blowing? I gotta tuck my mouse on here. Give it a little haircut. It likes to stick. There we go. Alright. I think this is a nice wreath for a transition, like late summer into early fall. Before, Thanksgiving. I could change my wreath for fall and Halloween every single day. Because I have way too many. Hey, Jennifer. After you, I will go check it out. Then, okay. I got it, Ma.
Go and check it out. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. You're making homemade pizzas. I'd rather buy pizza, too, than make it. Or eat my nephew's.
Oh, isn't she in New Haven? Maria went there. We have to find out.
Yeah, my sister just got back from New Haven yesterday. Olivia was working today. I'm sure she had a good time, but I didn't get to ask her about it yet. She was too busy giving me the business because I was working and called the pottery seller. I'm like, hey guys, can you make me a sandwich? Blah, 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 to call in my order. Maria's like, okay. And then when I realized it was 1:45, Olivia starts calling me on the phone. She goes, do you know that it is 1:45? I said, that oven is open until 2 o'clock. She wanted to give me the business. I can't believe that you, of all people, would call here at 1:45 and order a sandwich. I said, well, I could have ordered my favorite quesadilla. I love a white pizza. White pizza is my favorite with mushrooms and hamburger and all that garlicky goodness. Yes, yes. But anyway, she was, hey Jeffrey, happy hump day. Yes, she was so annoyed that I called her at 1:45. Because they closed.
You are at a 15-hour drive. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least.
At least. All right. I'm going to just bend these down. But I absolutely love those.
Get a Peppy pizza.
I'm sure that they did.
We don't know where they went.
But because Maria's like, I'm going to get me a pizza. Because Olivia had to stay at the school, but the parents don't. Like with our program, our parents used to stay overnight at the school, and now we just don't do the program overnight. Which, quite frankly, if it were me as an adult, I'm not sleeping in no dorm room. Crazy people. No, thank you. Not that they're horrible. They're kind of like hotels now, but still. I'm not sleeping on no thin mattress. Okay. All right, I'm going to save some of these. We have plenty of them. And we're going to go in with some greenery. I only have one of these. Wish I had two, but that's okay. I'll make up for it in some other way. This is a non-pusher.
All kinds of pizza place at our pizza place.
Yes, I know that pizza place. And there's two different ones that everyone's like, oh, no, this is the best, or that one's the best. I don't know which one's the best. All I know is that the line for both of them is obnoxiously long. That's what I've been told. But her father's very happy about her going to UNH because he is very happy about the pizza situation. And so is her brother. Loving the green. All right. I'm going to go down here between these mushrooms. Okay. I do hear it's like the best pizza. Me either. I only stay at a Holiday Inn Express and Suites where the mattresses are amazing. Yeah, I'm not staying at a college place. Even if I had a kid or I had to take Olivia, I'll catch up with you. Go ahead, go do your classes. That's way too much like going back to school. But unfortunately,
Frank's Cafe, that's in the
lots of helicopter parents. Like the kids are on their phone and they're like not paying attention to anything. And the parents are like, and where do they go to class? And where is their bedroom? And what about this? And do they know how to do the laundry? Like, no, teach your kid how to do laundry or you're going to be doing it every weekend. Because these kids, they don't change their sheets. Marron. The rooms are stanky. Thank God we have really good maintenance people who clean before our summer conferences people come. Because God almighty. Lord have mercy. Boys are stanky. Athletes, rank, you know? And then they're sweaty. Even if they take a shower, they sleep on their sheets. And they don't change their sheets for a semester. Some of them want to leave them there between the end of semester and the Christmas break. No, kid. No. Take your stanky stuff home.
4 sets of sheets for Olivia.
Yes, we have. Oh, you think Olivia's going to change her sheets?
I bought 4 sets.
You and your Maria will be up there
She
doing
could do
it.
1 a week before she has to come home.
I know, we got Livy lots of sheets, but I don't see her changing them.
I got 4 sets of sheets.
4 sets of sheets for $2. Nan's very proud of that. Okay. Greenery. And then we're going to go in with this super pretty orange. Here's the other one. Here it is. Yeah, kids are smelly. They just are. It's all those hormones and lack of cleanliness. My oldest grandson just left for France, Germany. Wow, how lovely for him. Next week, guys, I'll be live on Sunday, but I won't be live on Wednesday because I will be headed to first England, Heathrow, England, and then, you know, the airport, and then to Southampton, England, in a car before we get on our cruise to Norway and Belgium and a whole bunch of other places I cannot pronounce. And that is the God's honest truth. I can't pronounce anything they got going on over there. Can't do it.
It's a school trip.
Huh?
Nice school trip.
Oh, a school
We never
trip.
went on a school trip.
My gosh. My school trip was like Forest Park, 6 minutes down the road. So let the swans eat you. Don't pet the swans, they bite. Okay, we're going to go in here with this. This one's too long. Hold on. Too long. I'm going to have to get these glasses fixed before I leave because they're irritating me to no end. Because I sweat. Have you guys ever heard of nerd wax, N-E-R-D wax? You put it on the little things of your glasses. It's like little wax, and it's not supposed to slip down your nose when you sweat. Nerd wax. Probably going to need some of that. We're going around and around with our pit berries. Super pretty orange pieces. Yeah, so if you're sending your kid or grandkid or whoever, teach them how to do laundry before they go, number one. Remind them how to change the sheets and that it should be done weekly.
Please.
Lord.
If you're an athlete, more than once.
I know it. Because if they remember to bring their sheets home at Christmas time, you're going to smell them 6 blocks away before they get to your house. God bless America.
Be creative gifts. Is that Max?
Is that Max? No, that's not Max. It's different. Custom gifts. Hello, MB. How are you? Wait a minute. No, that's not Max. I can't see that picture. That's not you, Max, is it? No. Custom gifts. That's different than Max. MB Crafts is Max. Hi, Liz. Hi, everybody. Hey, Sheena. What's happening? Things are rolling. Did I miss people? Rolling, rolling. La, 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 la. Anywho, I am just getting on the plane and going to enjoy myself. I didn't plan a darn thing. Sorry. Just here's my money. Getting on. We're supposed to go to see some giant crabbeoons on some...
She's Margaret Baker.
Oh, yes, Margaret! I knew it wasn't Max. I knew it. Thank you, Margaret, for telling me. It's good to see you.
Yeah, a hockey bag, there's no...
Oh, my God, you cannot get the stank out of a hockey bag.
We had those smell things and everything.
Yeah, the fresh pucks, all that stuff. It don't work. They just stank. It's really the skates and stuff. And I'll tell you right now, from my experience, professional players skate barefoot. And then when they go from hockey game to hockey game, and if they travel in a bus, I know the younger, the ECHL and all of those, they travel by bus. And their skates and everything are wet. So they would set them up down our hallway. We had a round coliseum. So they would have PVC pipe with a T sticking out, and they'd hook up these hot dryers, and they would flip their skates over and put them on top of where the air would come out of all the T's. God bless America. That's like smelling 30 guys, stanky, rank feet, all at one time. You cannot catch your breath. I'm telling you, you can't breathe. And it would go around. Oh my God. It used to come into my office. Woo! Because my office was right next to the ice arena. Oh my gosh. So I could just run in and run out to the arena. Oh my gosh. The stankiest. And all my nephews, all of them, 2 of them, the only 2 I have, played hockey. So they would come home and they wouldn't want to put their gear outside because it was sweaty and it would freeze. So they'd bring it into the front of the house and pick all the pieces out to let it dry. Stinks so bad. You cannot wash hockey equipment. For those of you who don't have people who played hockey in your life, can't wash it. Okay? I don't know who invented that. It is so gross.
Socks with his Crocs.
Socks with his Crocs. Yeah, that's the worst. That's got to be the worst smell ever. Next to death, probably. All right, making sure I don't need any more. I do. We're going to go right in here, top of this bow, but underneath the shroom. Uh-oh, is he heavy breathing over there, Mom?
No, he's licking the couch.
Luciano, stop. My poor boy, his heavy breathing. Okay, so we did that. We're going to do this, and then my favorite berry, this one right here. But I want to put in this sort of marigoldy, yellowy color. So we're going to use that. So yeah, so I won't see you on Wednesday, but don't worry. I'll try to keep you posted at least until we get on the boat. We're supposed to have Wi-Fi on the boat, but Karen, I keep saying boat. It's a ship. I think it's called the Apex. Celebrity, is it Apex?
Yeah, I think we're going on the Apex.
I think Celebrity Apex, and she said...
Is it Apex or Beyond? I can't remember. I think we're going on Beyond.
I don't know, Mom.
I already went on the Apex.
I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. I'm just getting on the boat. I'm like, just doing it.
A good thing to do is put a dryer sheet in your shoes at night. Helps with the smell.
Yes, but it doesn't help with hockey equipment. Nothing helps with hockey equipment. Karen did the planning for this because she insisted that we were going on the bougie boat. So I was like, okay, you're in charge. She only goes on Celebrity now because now that she's been on it.
The Edge, the Apex, and the Beyond, I think we're on.
Edge, Apex, and Beyond. So I think we're on the Apex. It has one of those bars that overhangs the ocean. So I'm excited.
You
Plus,
should've
I didn't
learned
have to
that a
do
long time
anything.
ago, Debbie.
Now that my husband is retired, I need to teach him how to use the Lord Jesus. I hope so. Unfortunately, like, we don't teach those skills unless your mother or grandmother taught you or your father taught you to change a tire. That's the stuff you need to learn in high school, like how to balance a checkbook,
Apex is
all that
gorgeous.
stuff.
They only do celebrity, Debbie said.
Yes, my sister Karen is only a celebrity girl, so I said, great, you're going to plan it all and do everything. So I just have to get on the boat and do whatever I want. That's it. I'm very excited about the, we're still hoping, I dropped something. One of the excursions is sold out, and I'm really pissed about it. But it's okay. It'll be fine, because I'll just push somebody overboard and take their spot. Where you can go to see the, I'm kidding, Elaine.
But don't say stuff like that.
The sled dogs are raised in Norway somewhere, and they have puppies that they allow you to play with. So very, 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 very excited. And apparently that one sells out first. So the guy that Karen has been talking to about our reservation said typically if they have that many, they can get other buses or whatever to go there. So I said, well, they better, because I'm going. If I have to sit on the floor of the bus, I'm going to see the puppies. They say wear clothes that you don't care about. I don't care if they poop on me, pee on me. I'm just going to roll around with the puppies. That's all I want to do. That's it. They could leave me there, pick me up a few days later. It'd be fine. I'd be fine with that. I'm sure Karen would be fine with that too.
Go online and book off the ship for excursion.
We did, and it's been saying sold out. So.
No, she's saying book off the ship.
Oh yeah, yes, they did tell us that as well. Because I really do feel like if you have room on the boat for all those people, then you should have enough room for all the excursions.
I think they hold back some for the people there.
Nana thinks they hold some back. I don't know.
Go straight there when you get there.
Yes, that's the first thing we're going to do. Put us on the wait list, do what you got to do. But I need to be with the puppies. Then we're supposed to go to some place, taking some boat called the Wig Lifter. Not kidding, the Wig Lifter. And I just want to put some up in that shroom.
Did you get your Dramamine?
Don't worry about it. I'm going to have a case of it.
Karen going to bring those patches?
She's getting the patches from work, yeah.
We never book with the ship. Oh, we don't do anything without the ship.
That's right. We would never take a side excursion. No. You don't want to get stuck not getting back on time. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Oh, Lord. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm sure it wasn't important. These are my favorite berries for fall. Favorites. Love the color. Whoopsie. I have a lot of these, so I'm going to need some more. We're going all the way around. Right underneath that mushroom cluster. Oh, I know, I started talking about the crabs. These giant crabs that they go under and get, and then they cook them for you. Trust me, I'm not going to get my own crab. I'm not going down in the bottom of the ocean to meet the Kraken. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen.
Joe will be bringing all those puppies home. Yeah, now.
You never know. No, I won't, because my baby's going to be here. I'm actually very worried about leaving him. Not because Nana doesn't take good care of him, but he's
going to be good. He's going to be good.
Nana says he's going to be good. But as you know,
gathering.
My boy is
on
aging.
Amazon and nausea tablets.
Yeah, I got all that stuff. Don't worry.
Karen's got
Because they do,
tablets.
most of them say, bring Dramamine, motion sickness, can't be pregnant, all those things. I don't got to worry about that. I ain't pregnant. Wish Facebook would get their crap together. Oh, Cindy, I'm so sorry. Me too. I'd wish they'd get it together, for sure.
All it has is crappy ads these days.
I know.
But they're never right anyway.
La, 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 la. Love these berries. I could have put another ribbon, but I didn't feel like it.
Make sure the relief band is charged. She has,
We don't have to charge it. We have a couple different kinds, but these are going to be the transderms for the neck. Because I've had good luck with those. We love those.
Sydney said you're so right now. They will post ad after ad
Oh, yeah.
through all your feed.
And they're listening to you.
Because they're not even good ads.
No, but they're listening to what, like, if I start talking about, when I had my knee surgery, all of a sudden, I started getting every single ad for every brace, every gel, every whatever. You don't need surgery, just put this lotion on. And it was a miracle. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And I'm still getting stuff about knee, all that. Oh, gosh, glue everywhere. All that kind of stuff. It's like they knew I was in the hospital. It creeps me out. It's very Big Brother. Okay, dokie, artichoke. I think we're done.
Chandra else is right. I do not have a hair loss problem yet. I have 500 hair loss.
It's so crazy. So crazy.
It's so nice. Oh, Judith Pay sent you 200 stars.
Oh, Judith, thank you for the stars. Were you happy that I saw Gabriel the other day? He's so funny. He just cracks me up. He's a naughty little minx and it makes me laugh. He was good though. He didn't try to, normally he takes his head and tries to give me a few smacks like, give me the candy, but he didn't do that. It's probably because I haven't been
a half a dozen.
Nana! I gave him more than a half a dozen and he's fine. The farm smells delicious this week. Okay, I don't think I need another bow or tails. I think it's got a lot in it. Where am I? Do I have it straight up and down? I do. I do love the bow and the shrooms. Love all the colors. What do we think? Oh, I see a hole. Let me just fix that with the, yeah, there we go. Yeah, every time I turn it on, they're trying to sell me some kind of drug for inflammation and need something. Thank you all very much. Thank you. Thanks again for the stars, Judith. So I think it's a pretty, yes, it's a very fall wreath, but it's an easy transition from late summer. You could put maybe a sunflower or something in there and transition that over. Be lovely. Thank you. Thank you, John and Vincent. You love it? I'm so glad. I was so happy they were such good boys. Can you believe how big those piglets are? They were like Gia sized, and now they're big old hogs. Thank you, Joyce. Guys, I need to stop sweating. I should be as thin as a rail. With the amount of sweating that I got going on in my life, I should be really skinny. But thus I am not. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, dokie. I'm going to say goodnight. I'm going to put some ice cubes in my dog's water, get me some dinner, and, live my life. Thank you, Pamela. I collect shot glasses. Can I trouble you to bring one from each port? I'll do my best. If I can find them, I sure will. I'll do my best. Shot glasses. I'm worried about them breaking. That's the only thing I worry about. But I will do my best. I'm going to say goodnight to all of you. Be kind to one another. Much love. I love you all, and I'll see you on Sunday, 6 o'clock. Don't know what we're making. Oh, no. I want to show them. Can you guys wait 1 second? What time is it? It's 6:57. Hold on. I got some Happy Mail. Let's show that. Okay? Hold on. 1 second. Hold on. I hate that feeling. You walk outside, it's just very so swamp-assy. Ugh. Okay, so take this big boy. He's big and floofy. We're gonna move you over here and on that box. Okay, don't you love the mail these days? Don't you love this? All right, so Happy Mail. Amy Smith, and this is from Michelle, the greenery gal. I am going to be live this Friday night at 6 o'clock in the Best Buds group, designing with this. This is her monthly subscription box. It is... The cost of this box would traditionally be $94.17. You would pay $65, and I think it's $12 in shipping. Okay? So huge boggin. These are, oh, they got like corn husks. What do you call this? Yeah, the husks, the eucalyptus. Beautiful. I did, John. I totally did. When I saw your pumpkin, I just couldn't resist. I was like, I gotta have it. So you get 2 of those. This one is gorgeous too. It's like sort of mossy green. It's got a little bit of yellow and I would say tannish. It's gorgeous. I love pods. I love pods. These have mums, greenery, heather, and look at those pods. Love, love, love. You get 1, 2 of those. Look at you get corn. You got corn, 2 corns, 2 corny corns. You get these gorgeous. They're like a coffee color, peachy, with a little bit of coffee peonies. What's that? You want 100? Well, she only has a couple left. I think she said 4. And this is gorgeous. You get 1 of these, and it has this beautiful purple, mossy greens that it's multiple colors.
Can't wait to see what you
Orange.
She won't be live on this one.
So I won't be live with this unless you are in the Best Buds group. And you can join the Best Buds group. What's that?
Will you do a picture of it?
Yeah, you'll probably see a picture of it online. But it has green and cream and the red and the orange and the eucalyptus. And then this is one of my favorite flowers. I just did a wedding for fall for some people. And I used those peonies. And these are called, not mums, not asters. They are called chrysanthemums. Chrysanthemums. And it's an amazing box. It really is. You get 1, you get 2 of these. And this is a ton of pickage on here. I did 4 bridesmaids wristlets. I did a huge bouquet for the bride. And then I did another 4 boutonnieres for the men with the slide-in sleeve. And then we did 30 centerpieces. Yeah. And I got all my stuff from the show because it was the perfect colors. They sent me swatches of their colors, and they could not believe how perfectly I matched those. Listen, when you got a good florist, you got a good florist. So again, greenerygal.com. You can go there. You can buy some of these pieces individually, or you listen, greenerygal.com/hello/JoJo, if you don't mind. If you want to buy some of these pieces, you can buy some of them individually, but some of them only come in the monthly subscription box. Okay? And you can, when you go there, if you want to join her group and see what I do on Friday, she has several designers, me, CT, Michelle does it, Sherry Haluda, I'm missing someone. Shoot. Anyway, go there. Lots of different designers. And we walk you through all of the steps. Okay? Now, my little friend Amy Smith. I just love Amy. I don't know what I got in here, and it might be just like one or two things. Because I've been slowly collecting for my holiday, my Halloween outdoor theme at my house. So I don't remember what's in this box, if it's for me or for outside. Okay, this is for me. Look at these. The pods, big pods, little berries. Love, love, love. Because, you know, I love to work with creams and greens. So I did this for my fall. But then for Christmas, oh, I got some. Let me show you what I got. I painted this little guy. So I decided that I want to use this guy in a wreath. This gingerbread, I painted him and I'm in love with it. With some of these green and red and gold, like super traditional. So I got 1, 2, 3 pops and the velvet magnolia leaves in red and green. So I painted him. I put the buttons on. I painted those buttons. Don't they look 3D? I'm very proud of my painting. I haven't painted in a long, long time. So, float traded that. So that's what this is for. What's it say? Hello, gorgeous. Say hello to your new brightens your day. It always brightens my day, Miss Amy. It surely does. So I love these lollipops. They're humongous because they're perfect for my guys. So when I saw those, I had to get them. And so now this will be this project. There'll be another box on the floor that will make Nana crazy. Just stacking up a project. It's a project, Nana. Keep it all together. All right. Anyway, that's what I got. I hope that some of you will come and join us over in the Best Buds group. And if you don't, that's okay too. You can certainly get amazing greeneries and things like that from Miss Michelle over at the Greenery Gal. All right, guys, if you go to my link tree that Alicia does for me, you can find all my links in there for stuff I love and where I get it. Right in there. All right, guys, have a wonderful night. I'll talk to you soon. Oh, Luciano's ready. He's getting off the couch. Good night, guys. Oh, I'm too short. Bye. Bye.